We get to be back. We get to be back this morning. Good morning to the grind. Good morning to you. Happy after Thanksgiving. Happy after Thanksgiving. Happy after Thanksgiving. Good morning to you. This is the Grindology101 virtual podcast with your guy, KeJohnna Owens. It's the first Monday right after the Thanksgiving Day holiday, and I know we get to be grateful for all of you out there, family, friends, whatever you got to experience. Guess what? We get to get up this morning. We get to decide to put our best forward. We get to decide to put the best of ourselves toward what we want to do, who we want to be in our lives. Good morning. Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Roscoe Leo, DNA of the grind, out there doing your thing. This morning, I was moved to speak about today the 3 H's that you can't teach. My dad gave me this, my granddad, on and down and down and down. 3 H's, right? Heart, hustle, and height. You can't teach heart, you can't teach hustle, you can't teach height. You have them or you don't. You can acquire some tenacity along the way, but you can't teach it. You gotta really have it. And those are the people that seem to get on the other side of where we, all seem to want to get to, taking care of families, taking care of responsibilities, whatever that might be to you. But it's that heart. Do you have a heart that when it's tough, when others say you can't, when things come around and it just doesn't happen? Do you have that heart? And it's that thing, right? It's that thing that says, man, I'm gonna get up and do what I said I was gonna do, what nobody else says I would do, or they won't do it with you. But guess what, man, we get to. So today again, it's another blessed day. I had an amazing weekend. Wife and I, my bonus baby here, amazing young genius. We got a chance to experience some real good stuff out there with Uncle. It was good. It was good. I don't relax too often, but the work. And guess what? You get to the grind also takes a little time to grind down a little bit. So I did that. Got some good food. Got some good family. And I hope you did too. I hope you enjoyed it. And the most reflective part about it was that, man, we get to be around people that care about us. We get to be around people that wish the best for us. And we get to decide, do we want to be the best of ourselves around them too. So today, man, again, heart, hustle, and height. What do you have inside of you? Says, no matter what, I got the heart to win. No matter, what, I got the hustle, I got the drive, I got the grind. Height is figurative, right? So height is height. Let's look at Muggsy Bogues in the NBA. NBA, you figure what? I can't remember the height. With 5'5", 5'4", amazing NBA career. Some spud whale. I mean, but that heart, that hustle, that tenacity to say that, what, I don't care who says I can't. I know I can. I know I got an amazing God that says, what, if I put the best of myself and apply the best of myself and apply my work ethic to match the level of my faith, I can do anything. We can do anything. And that's the truth. That's the grind. That's the passion, height, hustle, and heart. Don't worry about what you don't have in those, man. But guess what? You got to have it inside of you. Nobody could teach it to you. Nobody could give it to you. Nobody could mentor you through it. Nobody could inspire you to it. You got to have it, because when nobody's around, there's only you in the mirror. What do you tell you that you could do? Let's get on to it. Partisan Success. We want to help you put the word out about who you are, what you do. Check out what we're doing over here with podcasting. Want to help you put the word out, and here's how we're doing it. Check out me and my dad right on the flyer. How about that? Father, son.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Hi, my name is KeJohnna Owens. I am co-founder of Success Express Marketing Solutions. Our business is cultivating more business for your business. I want to tell you real quick about our program that is one of the most comprehensive business development online marketing support programs out there, which is the VASP, VASP, Virtual Assistant Support Program. This system allows you to operate and run your business while we help monitor and help you cultivate more business for your business online. Contact us at 909-686-1698 and visit us online at successexpressmarketing.com. Look forward to helping you take your business to the next level.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Welcome. I want to welcome you to be a part of the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce. We have 12 chapters from the desert to the sea. There's a chamber near you someplace so you to be able to do business and fellowship and be able to find the contacts that you need. We help turn contacts into contracts. One of the things that we do, we give you access to capital. So if you're looking at participating in a business, come to one of our mixers at the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce, where we network from the desert to the sea, from Barstow to Temecula, from Palm Springs to LA. Always an opportunity to network. If you need some information about the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce or one of our fantastic events such as our Celebrity Golf Tournament, our film festival coming up, give us a call or check us out online. Our website is blackchamberofcommerce.org, or you can give us a call at 888-466-7408. That's the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce. And my name is Rich Wallace, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. Back to the grind, 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 back to the work. When I woke up this morning, I was so, I'm like, I'm the one. I mean, I'm ready for the day. You know, I'm excited. It's a new day. I'm fired. God is going to bless. That's what I look for. When I get up, I'm already blessed. And I know God is going to bless the work. How long? We don't know, man. Just do the work. If you commit to the work, the process, and you embrace the process, there's no doubt that on the other side, man, it's inevitable that you get to where you want to get to. You got to do the work. You know, life is as it is, as such, and you might as well do what you want to do. What is life about if you don't? Life is what it is anyway. So you might as well do what you want to do Well, what is it if you don't? Man, that sounds good right there to me. I'll have to look at the replay on that one right there too. And if you like, subscribe. We're on YouTube. Videos go up on Facebook page. Share content to empower others, inspire, get you up in the morning and ready to champion. That's what I feel that he put me here to share. So I just shared a little bit about that. We talk about heart, hustle, and hype. Can't teach it. Got it or you don't. Guess what? Apply it. And this is what Art Williams, I just love how he put it. It's like, kind of just do it. You remember that old just do it. And I've been one of those ones. I'm gonna win the award. Well, it sounds good, but do it. I'm gonna be first place on the team. Hey, sounds good, but just do it. We sign up for so many things. We sign in to so many things that we say we're going to do. We're going to take the diet. We're going to be on a fast. We're going to work out better. We're going to read more. We're going to do this. Here comes 2022. We're going to do what we didn't do in 2021 or 2020 or 2019 or way back when. Each time, there's no problem with getting back on the horse. The deal is getting into riding on the horse, if you will. And putting in the work. This is about putting in the work, not signing up to it, but signing into it. Did you do all you can do to make, you put yourself where you want to be? Did we do make the calls? That asked for 80 calls. What about 90? I'm just saying. Let's put the best of ourselves forward, and instead of telling them about it, let's show them. Art Williams.
I believe desire and will to win is everything. I don't know why I'm like I am, but my butt's always burning. There's always something say, Art, dadgummit, you're supposed to go for it. Art, dadgummit, you're supposed to be somebody. You're supposed to make a difference with your life. What does the $500,000 a year person do? The $50,000 a year person doesn't do. You look at the outside and study those two individuals, everything seems to be the same. They both are the same sex, they both are the same age, they have the same training, the same positions, the same contract, the same fringe benefits. They both are successful, they work hard, they're good family people, make tough commitments. But what's the difference? What does the $500,000 a year person do? The $50,000 a year person doesn't do. He pays the price and a little bit more. He works hard and a little bit more. He's loyal to the company and a little bit more. He believes in a little bit more. He makes money and a little bit more. He saves money and a little bit more. If you want to win in these United States, you got to be tough and you can't quit. The last thing I'll talk to you about today in building this winning edge is, folks, if you want to win in business, you got to be a leader. Leadership is everything. You show me anything in these United States that win, I'll show you a leader at work. You show me a successful church, Boy Scout troop, club, football team, business, I'll show you something run by a leader. See, I thought at one time in my life you had to be smart to win. I used to have these smart people that dress so pretty and talk so pretty and use these big words. They just intimidated me. And I said, Art, you can't ever be that good. Why don't you just throw in the towel and go on back and coach football for a living? And I found two things out about smart people. I think it's almost impossible for a smart person to win in business in America today. Because I find smart people spend their whole lifetime figuring things out. They're always trying to figure out an easier way and a quicker way. And another thing I found out about smart people is they just don't get around to doing nothing. And see, somebody like Art Williams, everybody said, well, he can't do it. And somebody like that can't do it. But he does it. See, folks, I want you to know almost everybody in America almost does enough to win. They almost get there. They almost are over the hump. They almost have it going. They almost in everything they do. Almost is a way of life to almost everybody in America. But the winners do it. What do? They do whatever it takes to get the job done. They do it and do it and do it and do it and do it until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to be somebody they're proud of. We need leaders in America who can do it. If you want to become somebody, do it. If you want to go in business for yourself, do it. If you want to become financially independent, do it. I hear too much talk in these United States. Everybody can talk a good game. We need people in America who can do it. I go all over this country with A.O. Williams, and I have people say, Art, you can count on me. Wonderful. Just do it. All right, I guarantee you this is my last stop. I'm going to win now. Super duper. Just do it. All right, if I could just have one good month and get the ball going, I know I could make it big. Super. Just do it. All right, if I could just pay off this debt, I could really go. Great. Just do it. All right, if I could just sell my house. Do it. But houses ain't selling. Do it anyway. Art, I'm not making any money. What can I do? You just do it. Do what, Art? You do it, and do it, and do it. Art, I guarantee I'm going to win this contest. Super duper. Just do it. Art, I'm over the hump now. Watch my smoke. Great. Just do it. Art, I want to make it so bad I can taste it. What I do? You just do it. Art, I'm a vice president now. Can I quit doing it? No. Art, I don't know if I can keep on keeping on. I'm really hurting. What I do? You just do it. Do what, Art? You do it, and do it, and do it. Art, all my life I wanted to be somebody important. Well, what do it then? Art, I'm going to save money so I don't have to go through this again. Great. Just do it. Art, I don't feel like I've had enough training. What I do? You just do it. Art, my manager don't give me no help. What I do? You just do it. Art, you don't understand. I was Mr. Everything at my former company. You don't mean I have to start off down at the bottom and do it, do you? Yep, you really got to do it. Art, what's the primary difference between winners and losers? The winners do it. They do it, and do it, and do it, and do it until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to finally have achieved something unique, and how glad they are that they didn't quit like everybody else, and how wonderful it is to finally be somebody they're proud of and make a difference with their life. Thank you.
I always say apply the work to match the level of your faith. If we apply the work to match the level of our faith, which means that, hey, you know, like I just said, hey, you know, this time I'm going to do it, you know, hey, apply the work to match the level of that faith. You know what? I was in a training, and I continue to say this. The lady asked a simple question. Why do they sell $40 million jets? Everybody, you know, what kind of question is that? But the answer was because people buy them. It was really simple. It's like, oh, we just may not be around the people that are buying them, but people are buying them. And not just for the first time. I'm talking about they don't want the black one. They want the green one. People are living like that, and it's available to each and every one of us. We have to apply the level of our faith. I'm not here to coach from a perch. I'm not here to coach in any kind of. I'm here to share the work and the tenacity that I know it'll take for us to get to where we want to get to. And if we're committed to doing the work, the only thing that is inevitable is the profits and the production, that comes from the work. You don't get the flowers without planting, tilling in the soil. You don't get the success without going through the pain. You don't get the book written without going through the writer's block, without going through the sleepless nights. You don't get the championship without going through some broken bones or some pains. You don't get to anything without going through the thing that it takes to go through, and that's the thing that it takes to go through. Whatever it is, you cannot teach heart, hustle, or height. Those things are inherent within yourself. That's in the DNA. Now, you can develop some things, but you can't. Nobody can teach it to you. You got to have it or you don't. And I believe that we all have that in us. And hopefully somebody get the word out. It's like sometimes you hear something that inspires you. And that's what this whole deal is about. Inspiring, encouraging, empowering, and making a difference. And that's what we're all here for. So I hope that's this morning. Somebody gets something impactful out of any of this that can make a difference in their lives. So as we continue to share what our partners and success are doing, looking forward to what the sisters making a difference is doing out here in Southern California. Got a toy drive coming up, Kennedy Austin Foundation, and a toy drive coming up. I'm really excited about that. Toy giveaway. I mean, the drive is active now, so If you want to connect, you can connect with the Kennedy Austin Foundation at KennedyAustinFoundation.org. And you can check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and all those other handles right there. Kennedy Austin Foundation, definitely doing some major work out there. Excited about that right there. So what we want to do real quick, let's give a little shout out to our partners in success again. We thank for all the support, all the businesses going on in Southern California and around the country, the connections we're making. And if you want to get the word out about what you want to do, we want to help you do exactly that. We'll catch you on the other side.
It's the Stinger. It's the Stinger.com. It's the Stinger.com. It's the Stinger.com. Sting your brain with It's the Stinger.
Attention, aspiring authors. I'm Dr. John L. Mack, best-selling author and #1 best-selling author of Get Published Successfully. I'm also the CEO and president of Get Published Successfully, LLC. And we work with aspiring authors to help leverage them to create a brand-building book. So our new Author Accelerator program does just that. We take you from blank page to bestseller, and then we take you from concept to completion and every step in between. So if you're looking to get published successfully and create that brand building book, click the link below and we'll make sure that we can connect with you so that we can see if you're the right fit for the next class for the Author Accelerator. Have an awesome day. And remember, everybody has a book in them that somebody wants to read.
For somebody going through tough times, for somebody struggling just to keep your head above water. You're trying, but things don't seem to be quite working out the way you planned. You thought you'd be in a different place at this season in your life, but you're still suffering. You have no say-so in what happens to you, but you have a say-so in what you do about it. You have a determining voice into where your life can go. See, life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% what you do about it. You get a setback. You get thrown off course. You lost your mama. That's dirt. But show me something that has grown into something beautiful that didn't have no dirt on it. You need dirt on you to develop, because dirt ain't just dirt. Dirt is fertilizer. Dirt is nutrient. Dirt gives you the strength for your seed to push through. You gotta have dirt on you to push through something. Everything you see that's beautiful starts out as a seed, but that seed got to get dirt on it. You got to have dirt on you to grow into what life got for you.
The only thing I want from you is that every single day when uncertainty creeps in, I need you to get up and I need you to go heavy on it. In the midst of opposition, in the midst of challenges, in the midst of adversity, when you taste a little bit of blood and something happens that you didn't expect to happen, I need you to go heavy on it.
You gotta be willing to go after your stuff. You gotta be willing to go after whatever has got your name on it. Sometimes you gotta fight your way over. Sometimes you gotta fight your way through. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, listen, I ain't got nobody else to encourage us right now. It's just me and you. But I'm telling you, you're the head and not the tail. And I'm fighting for me, or my house, or my children, or my brothers, or my sisters, or my husband, or my vision, or my dream. I'm gonna stand right here, and I ain't giving up my children. I'm not giving up my money. No, I'm standing. You can't keep quitting your whole life. You can't keep backing up, and you can't keep fainting. Taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tenacity, hunger, passion, determination, and those things, those tenets in us that get us to overcome the situation for solutions. Those are the people that are saying, those are the people that we read about, those are the people that we buy products and services from. And why not you? Why not me? Why not us? Why not we can do what we said we would do if we do the work that we said we would do? We got to do the work, though. That's to get to it. I appreciate you this morning. As we get ready to close out this morning, I just want to share a word of encouragement to anybody out there that's going through some things, lost some parents, lost some family members. I mean, it's been an extremely difficult time to go through. I've lost family members. I've lost friends. I'm getting older, so you get those calls a lot more frequently now than I had before. But as we go through what we go through, those that we have lost sowed a seed into us that said, we can utilize what they gave to us to move forward. That's the best way to honor someone. My mother would always say, make it on the broken pieces. We make it on the broken pieces. We make it on, and I took that for granted at that time, like we do a lot of times. But as you grow, making it on the broken pieces, right? Think about it. We've overcome everything that we've been through, up in 100% of the situations that we've been through. We've overcome because we're awake today. So we've made it on the broken pieces. I don't know what your broken pieces may be, but we all have them. Apply them, use them. They create character, create who you are, the integrity of which you operate, the person you become. Not who you were, but who you are, because each and every day we get to become more and more of who we are to become. Hey, dig on that. Check that out in the replay. We catch you on the other side. I would like to say succeed on purpose. As I say all the time, success loves speed. Operate in the spirit of success and apply the level of your work to match the level of your faith. This has been the Morning Grind Grindology101 Podcast. What you got? KeJohnna Owens. We see you on the other side.